Alright, people of the world, here we are once again. This is GTAraj Gaming, adjusting my facial camera. Hey, there we are. I hope that you are well. Let me just do this real quick, shall we? Hey. Haha! Alright, alright. I hope that you are well. Tonight we're going to chill with Forza Horizon 4. Right? Forza Horizon 4. One of my all-time favorite racing games. One of my all-time, total favorites. I'm starting to put a link out on Discord and all of that shenanigans. I still have to get things pretty much set up. But we're going to be hopping into one or two wee things. Going to be hopping into one or two things. One, as I'm going to check some auction house listings because after I last streamed this, I took a few hour dip into playing the game to test a few things out. And I ended up on a auction house rabbit hole. I'm being replied to. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Let me just grab this link here. I need to pop this on my Discord before we can get into it. Oh, and before I forget, I have to make some adjustments. I need to make some super adjustments to Forza Horizon 4. So I'm gonna do a bit of multitasking here. So we're gonna do audio, but I'm also gonna turn off the radio. The reason I'm doing that is to try and avoid one or two wee copyright claims. Because personally, I don't think it's fair that the game is anti-streamer. Hey, how are you doing? Alright. Welcome back! Is what the game's saying to me. Alright, so, yeah. I want to check out the auction house. So I have 8 alerts for it. My Dodge Charger is sold. A bunch of my stuff is sold, actually. I want to see what would happen if I put a bunch of stuff up for sale within the game. And pretty much worked. Winning bid was 225,000 credits. Okay, that's going to be a bit flicker for you guys. Don't worry about it. So collect my credits. I did, in fact, sell a whole bunch of cars I didn't need. I can rebuy them and re-download the skins if I need to. My Vox Astra didn't sell, sadly. So I can reclaim it. I don't have to pay any auction house fees. You have successfully reclaimed this car. So let's see how many of these did sell. The Beamer didn't sell. The Bentley Continental didn't sell. The 911 sold, the Ariel Atom sold, and the Regera didn't sell. Okay. So I did buy an Ariel Atom. It was ass, so I went and sold it. So I can now collect my credits. If I wanted to, I could go buy another one. If I really, really wanted to. So that's what we're doing now. We're just going to collect the vehicles that sold. Yeah, 911 sold. I wonder how much it sold for. 310,000. That's actually quite good. That's in fact very good. So what I'm going to do, I have a few more of those, and I'm going to sell them. Let's see. Wait, I thought I collected those. Why didn't email get? Oh, yeah. So I found a bit of a glitch. Found a bit of a glitch. Delete that. I found a bit of a glitch. I seen this on YouTube, right? Seen this on YouTube. Oh, I can go over to my auctions. Auction completed. Did not sell. And the glitch is you can grind out cash without having to race. Now, basically, when you do things like drifting and all that, you earn points. Those points can be collected into those race token things. And if you get enough of them and buy a specific vehicle, you can instantly gain money. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? What happens is that you're able to reclaim them. You're able to recoup the money that you spent on the vehicle. So I'm gonna take you through it. Take you through it because the video that wait, it sold. Wait, I thought I collected that one already. Didn't I? I thought I did. Okay. Never mind. Alright, so here's what happens. I'll back out and I'll show you. So if you come along here to cars, we have car mastery. You have mastery tokens. Now, if you buy a Volkswagen, not Volkswagen, if you buy a 911 GT, the old-fashioned one, and buy all the perks up on the left-hand side, you can get a perk for an instant 300,000. The car itself costs 150,000 to buy. So, if you do things correctly, you can gain your cash back. It takes 20 tokens. It takes 20 tokens of car mastery to do this. So I'm going to show you. We'll go to the auto show and we'll buy a Porsche. Now, people that are watching might actually know this. If you don't, get 150k in the game, buy this specific Porsche, the 911 Turbo 3.3 from 1982. You buy it, you get all the mastery on the left hand side, instant 300,000 credits. You are making double what the car is worth. More so. Select buy it for 150k, and I will show you. You can, because you're buying from the auto show, you can buy it as many times as you want. So if you buy 2 of them, you spend 300k, you make 600k, netting you a 300k profit. But that costs tokens. How do you get tokens? Well, I'm going to show you how in a minute. So I'm now driving said vehicle that we just bought. Alright, we're driving it. And we'll go along to cars, go to car mastery. see, 1, 4, 9, 10 to 20. So buy this. If you really want to risk it, you can get the wheel spin as well. That'll net you an additional 1 on top of that. Lucky hit. Let's do that first. If you want to spend the extra 1 to get the wheel spin and possibly end up with more cash, you're more than welcome to do so. That just netted us a Shelby GT350. Oh, and I also have extra wheel spins, by the way. I got 1 from logging in. I'll take that 15k. So you get collector's item, your card is a masterpiece, get an extra 5,000 card collection influence. Your card's near miss skill scores are increased by 20%. Card's drift tap skill. So the ones you want to go for are collector's item, risk taker, love tap, and then petrol tank package. Instant 300k. And I've just realised you can't actually see that because I have my overlay on. Let me turn the overlay off. Let me turn it off. That'd be my stream labels. I'll keep my labels up. So labels are up, so if anyone does anything, then I'll know about it. So look, 1, 2, 5, 10, 20. Total of 20. So we can do this another twice if we wanted to, and we're going to. But if you really want to sell it, we also have, what do we have? Mesa Center. Ooh, lovely. We have a gift. Gifted VIP super spins. Okay. I have been gifted 2 super spins. What the? Hey, 250k. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take it. We have 1 more left. 3, 2, 1. 160k. Alright. We're done there. Do I get that clothing though? No, I don't. Okay. Right. So, you might be wondering to yourself, how do we grind out these credits? But before that, I want to dress this vehicle up and then shove it on the auction house. Because there's nothing better than a custom skin to help sell a vehicle. And all I'm going to do is just max out a few things. So let's go designs and paints. Let's find a skin. I can easily pick one that I've gotten before, but I can find new designs. Recommended, not my favorite. Just search overall. Actually, yes, we will. We'll just go back, follow players, card select, my designs. Recommended designs. What? Comet Retro from GTA 5. So that Nagi one is one of the few available. But this one is actually very good. So we're gonna grab that. Then we'll resell the vehicle. I just don't want it sitting in my garage, alright? I can't do with that. So the car is now dressed up. I'm going to start an auction. But before I can, I have to get into another vehicle. Which I don't... Well, I do agree with, because you kind of have to. So I'm going to get into... let me see, what am I getting into here? Let me just get back into Herbie, alright? Get back. Actually, we'll get into Mr. Bean's Mini. Get in card. Which will take us out of all of this. It'll take us... No, it won't. Never mind. Never mind. I'm stupid sometimes. I'm stupid. We're gonna quickly auction off that Porsche. So you have two of them sitting here, and I don't need any of them. Pick it, auction car, set it for the maximum buyout price. What? Whatever. For whatever reason, I can't seem to change the buyout price. I don't know why. If anyone wants to know, or if anyone knows about this, successfully listed in an auction house, watch the progress of the sale of my auctions. And then I'll put out this one. Auction car. I want to be able to auction this for as much as I can. It's up to the winner who does this. If the auction itself makes over 150,000 credits, then you're going to be making a bit of a fair bit of profit there. I think the other one sold for what, 300,000 or something. I think. Auction alerts. Let me see. 911 Turbo has sold. Oh, it only sold for 35,000. Okay, so we made a bit of a loss on that 125,000 loss on it. But it is what it is. We still. Oh, this one sold. That's because I sold the 1995 one, Turbo. 911 Turbo has sold. Has sold. Has sold. We wait. How much does the aerial atom even cost from the shop? Because I may have overpaid for that. Aerial atom. Wait, can we not buy the aerial atom? Well, that's some nonsense. Well, whatever. Well, we still made some modicum of profit on it. But now, you want to see how we do things. You want to see how to grind the credits in this. Well, I'll show you. You'd want to get this 2013 M6 Coupe Forza Edition. You can pick them up for £1 credit off the auction house. If you somehow are able to snipe one for less, then congratulations. You have yourself a bit of a deal. You can earn this in game, by the way, but the reason you want this is you get a drift points boost or skills boost. Pick it, get in car, and you have to go to a specific location that you can drift very well. So we're going to go driving. We'll go driving. Now, you have to keep in mind you have to pick one place. Or, no. You have to pick a tuning setup. You pick up an S2 thing. Why have I got a 1 on the map here? That's disturbing. But what you want to do is go to Bamber Castle. Down this area here, there's a drag strip that you can go to. And it's where we're going. However, you also want to make sure you have specifics done on this vehicle for car mastery. You want specific car mastery stuff. If you want to, you could pick all of them. Skills back when your car gain a 200% influence bonus for the next 10 campaign races. Whatever. That's fine. So you want collector's item, convoy favorite. You want all of these highlighted ones. You can do things optional if you want to. You can do these optional ones if you want to. Drive a car, made to show off, get an instant 10,000 skills influence. You earn an extra 58% influence from skills banked to free room whilst driving your car. You don't even need to worry about any of these, except for the ones that I've got highlighted here. So if you grab those, with your current available points, you'll be Gucci. So we are 5 and a bit kilometers away from our location. So we're just gonna crazily drive over there. I mean, look. Alright, I never said I was good at driving this thing. Besides, its literal purpose is to be a drift machine. For our purposes of grinding credits. Or mastery points to get the frickin' 911s. If you do things right, you can earn over a mil in a few minutes just by doing this. Ah, we're getting a super understable. We can just travel the beach now. Because you kind of have to be on the beach to do this. We've done the showcase if I ever did worry about that. So, if you come to the beach, there's going to be a drag strip. Look at that, we're at 7 points already. We've just leveled up. We've got 4 credits in our bank here. So you want to drift up and down this drag strip here. But you want to make sure you also hit these as well. Plus the flagpoles, or the banner poles as well, because you get wreckage points for them as well. And all you have to do is get your multiplier up to 7 points, and then just grind it out. Exactly like I'm doing here. We're already at 13,000, 14,000, we're at 6.0 multiplier. We've got an awesome drift, and if we keep it up... Oh, we're at 7 times already. Look at that, 159k, and it's what, like 20 seconds. We've just earned a whole bunch of bang for this. Now, keep in mind, with each with each multiplier or whatever, you can only earn 10 credits. So, you can only earn 10 car mastery credits. We're at 52, we were at 42 before. We've earned 10. But you can guarantee it if you get your score up to 72,000 with a 7 times multiplier, that will guarantee you 10 car mastery credits or tokens or however you want to define them. It is imperative that you knock virtually all of this shit down. Because drifting alone is probably not going to get you. Ooh, band find. Oh, this man's horny for finding barn cars. So look at our score still going up. So what were we at 52 before? We'll check it after we've done this. Now keep in mind we can only earn 10 credits per session this way. So after your points build up, you'll earn your mastery credits, and then all you have to do is start it again. It's as easy as that. It's a way of grinding all this out and getting your 300k ASAP. We're at 69,000, 71,000, 72. Now if we stop and we let the animation finish playing, our points will be there. 520,000. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10x. We just got our 10 credits. Easy as that. We should now have 62 points to spend. Look at that. It's as easy as that. So, if we go back... Why does... Oh, it's eliminator. I don't care for that. Oh, we have who spin though. Let's do that. Whoop. Ah. Whatever. So if we go back and we buy Oh, Edinburgh Castle for 15 million. Which is fast travel's fine. If we go back and we buy another 911 and get us perks, we will get an instant 300,000. So we're gonna buy 3 of them. We'll buy 3. That is 450,000. We should net ourselves 900,000 from that. So let's just do that real quick. Let me at it. I don't like how the game doesn't allow you to buy multiples at once. It's just freaking dumb. Buy 911 Turbo in red. Select yes, I want to buy it. Because you have to go through the process of picking the color, you have to go through the process of picking a design if you want. Then it has to save, you have to confirm everything. A lot of this is borderline annoying. It's designed to make things as pretty as possible, whilst also making sure it is not as fast as possible. I love that Porsche. That Porsche looks so cool. But we're focusing on this. So we're buying that for 150k. Obviously, we're going to be making a loss on the vehicle when we stick it on the auction house, because somebody's going to buy that out for 35k and be like, hey, that's a nice looking car you have there. We'll just do these two, alright? We'll just do these two. Wap 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 wap. We're going along the car mastery. 'Cause I want my perks. I want my 300k. That's the 300k song. I'm on my road to 300k. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna give that to my guy as soon as we're done with all of this. I like that jacket. That gold jacket is just fantastic. Oh my goodness! And I'm now gonna be wait. No, I put the other ones up on the auction house, so I shouldn't be that confused. Don't worry. So we now have an extra 300k. Bada bing, bada boom. So my cars. Let's just pop along into the Porsche. We have another 911 that is sitting here. We get into it. Would you like to have this car delivered to you? Yes, please. Oh, yes, please. All we have to do is go back along. We have 0 out of the 16 perks. Of course, we're going to go for another fuel spin. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you go for another fuel spin? We get a fuel spin, we'll get a thing. Whoop. I was hoping for that alumni craft, but we're actually not going to have a shot at that. My soul just left my body. You know how I said I really liked that gold one? Well, this top set, he's getting the pink one. I'll put the pink one on him. Also, it's not worth getting the other wheel spin, because that's what, 10. So that cost us 30 skill points, or car mastery points to even get that one. So now we have another 300k. Bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna go back. Ghost cars. We'll switch to... What is what you do? You should design a car with cats on it. I am nowhere near as... I'm not that good at designing things. Says the guy that designed his own freaking logo, but I don't think I will be doing that. Let's see. Of course, my logo was originally designed by Jaws19 of the Jaws19 Twitter account. However, they're taking a leave of absence from Twitter, so it's going to be very hard for people to get in contact with Graham unless Graham has a website. So, Cerberus B12, I'll take that. I will take that car. Now we're going to stick the other ones up on the auction house. Because why not? I don't need them. They've served their purpose. The purpose of just existing. Set it for 3 hours. If no one buys it, that's fine. Doesn't really bother me in the slightest. I can always remove them. You know what? I wish you could gift the vehicles. I would just gift them to a bunch of people that I know on this. 3 hours, 6 hours. So no cat designs in the game. I don't think so. Well, there may be. I am not designing any like that. I won't be doing them. Wait, can you even sell vehicles in the game? But anyway, I have my Cerberus B12 here. Let me see. I think. Actually, you know what? We'll take Herbie. And we'll go and do. We'll do a barn find. There's a barn find that appeared on a map. We're going to take Herbie and we'll go and have a look, right? It's the least I can do. So here's our lovely... Oh, we got a wheel spin. I have rank 48. Okay, give me the wheel spin. For crying out loud. Wait, I thought I had a wheel spin. Oh. Gain influence and level up to earn more, or purchase them from the Forzathon shop. What? There's a Forzathon shop? Oh.
The Forzathon shop stocks some extremely
Ooh.
prices, and they renew every season, so save your points and check back often.
Purchase wheel spin for 40. Sure. Why not? Ooh, Sapphire Crown Hat. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Wait, that's a rare car. That's 350. Anyway. I want the crown. I'm taking the crown. And I'll take a wheel spin. Right. Own and drive any modern rally. No thank you. Wait. Hold up. Own and drive any extreme off-road vehicle. Be careful where you park that thing. Ooh. Okay. Own and drive any modern rally. I might just, but we have wheel spins to do. Whoop. Oh, come on! You could have given me the 40 grand. Let's get man Austin Healy. Whatever. We're gonna take Herbie. We're gonna do that barn find. Where are you about? Where are you about? Ooh, you're down here.
Turn around.
12 kilometers away. Kilometers away. We have our bug. And he's taking us this way. Oh, Herbie's a fast boy. He's a very fast boy. Honestly, Herbie is my favorite vehicle to use in this.
200 meters. Turn left.
Just because of how extremely fast he is and how satisfying it is to win when you're playing as him. Wow. Show me the way. Show me the way. Wow, they're zipping right past me. How lovely. Herbie's not even that fast in comparison to how fast they were going. But you know what though? That's fine. That's fine. They must be using a much faster vehicle. So we are sitting at 2-2-2-3. This is going well. I was kind of hoping for a bit more, but okay.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh boy, someone's put the heating on in this house. Lovely. I'm gonna die. I'm going to absolutely melt. I'm kidding. Of course I'm kidding. Brrr. I need to make Headby go brrr again. Whoa, what's with the lag spikes? It's very interesting, in fact. After we find this banned vehicle, we're going to take Herbie into a race. Because I feel like doing a race. And Forza is all about doing races. Also, my monitor's too high. Hey, that's much nicer. I'm now closer to you guys than ever before. Brrr. Ah, I need to change Herbie's acceleration as well. It's not fast. He's not fast enough. Hey. Oh, there's a danger thing here as well. That's even better. We can do that. Wait, are we not on the wrong side for that? There we are. Okay, never mind. I thought there was a danger thing here. Oh, there might be. I don't know.
Turn right.
Alright, so we're getting in the territory of the barn find. So, a barn find, you'll know what it is, because the barn finds look like Anderson shellers. They really do! And you're going to see that in a few minutes when I find this one. Just look for the red Anderson shelter looking thing. And you will have found your vehicle. So you want to follow the road just a little bit, but if you really want to, you could take it off road and go and all that. A lot of these are super secretive, which means you have to go super duper hunting for them. But you can also come across them by accident, because if you drive near one, a cutscene will play out where your character gets out. That reminds me. That reminds me. Lego Forza. Ooh. Cars, Rivals Clubs, Marketplace, Car Packs, Expansion Packs. I have a VIP membership, I have a Car Pass, and all sorts. Right. So how the bloody hell? I could do Horizon solo, that could be more stable in fact. Solo, change card, drag strip player list, invite friends, Horizon Pulse. I'm actually trying to find out how to change my character's outfit now. I think I can only do that when I'm home. I don't really know. Creative Hub, my Creative Hub. Oh, it's information from the server. Shared 3 designs, done a thing, photo gallery full of players, Forza Hub. Feature design. Level livery design, the vinyl groups, tuning setup, blueprint of events, cars. That's not what I'm after. Rivals, I don't have any rivals. I'm not in any clubs, so okay. That will have to wait. So using the process of elimination, the vehicle is going to be stashed over here. After crossing this oh so dangerous road. Oh, there's also a fast travel billboard here, so we're saving 200 credits on a billboard. I told you it was over here. There it is. Look right ahead. Look right ahead. Hey, There she is, right next to this lake, and it's at the edge of the map as well. There she is.
Where are you? Right, don't move. From what I've heard, this one is big.
Look at this thing.
It's an Aston. A wee gem of an Aston. Maybe a whacking great diamond of an Aston if it's the one I think. You ever heard of a Zagato? Right, let's get it out of here.
There, we found it. Look at poor Herbie, though. You got a call when it's ready.
I'll meet you at the garage when it's done.
Right, is there any more of these on the map right now? What the hell is... Wait, is it the Fourth Road Bridge? Can I cross that? There's no more on the map, so we have to wait. I don't care about the super sipping. Oh, let's do the beauty spot. Let's do the beauty spot. It's time for us to do the beauty spot. Oh, what's that camera? What's the orange camera? I don't recall that one before. Oh, pardon me. Ah! Look at me, I keep crashing Herbie, alright? I keep crashing Herbie. Alright. It's time for me to do this. Wait. Cosworld Super Spreader. Wait, what? Oh. That's a speed trap! That's a new PB. 185 though. Ah, that should be doable. Let's go back. We'll do the speed trap. Let's see if we can beat what we were doing before. We should be able to, because it's me. A fantastic... Well, something. 183. New PB. Did we get 3 stars though? Oh, we didn't get 3 stars. What was the next? What was the one for 3 stars then? Top 100% leaderboard. Okay. No. I don't want to fall down that. I do not want to fall down that. No. Rank 49. Good to see. Oh, fuck that. 44 miles more? Oh, wait, what's the leaderboard? 206 and a Lambo Huracan. Okay, that's my goal then. 183 in a Beetle, are you kidding? That's hilarious. If I wanted to, I could do this solo. I very much should have, in fact. Right. Nah, I'd rather not. Let's do a circuit race that's nearby. Hey, actually, that's a sprint. I will take that. I need your sprint. I need your boots, your clothes, and your sprinting. So after this, I'll go and customize my boy. And then see what the hell is up. Brrr. Because I mean, Herbie is technically better to handle now. But at the same time, he's now a touch slower, and I don't appreciate it. Also, I realised my error. I should have actually gotten all the billboards in this immediate area. So that's literally on me. So yeah. It's time for Waterhead Sprint, no? So solo. Ooh. Road Racing Series event sprint 3.9 miles. I could do that in a matter of minutes. I really can. do it. What the heck, Sprint? So, once again, the game scales the AI upwards, the game scales the car's power upwards. So if you enter in to a race with an S2 vehicle, the game will also put you against S2 and S1 class vehicles and sometimes D class. So keep that in mind. Doesn't matter what vehicle you take in, they'll put you against very similar vehicles in your class, and then you have to try and beat them. So, fun. No, I really mean it, it's fun. To varying degrees. But it also means those crappy Volkswagen vans can just power right past you. Within a specific opportunity, of course. Like right here, because I've screwed things up. I am now in position 7th out of 12th, and I'm now unstable at driving. Because it's how stress and all that works. Terrible. Come on, Herbie, let's go. You're the underdog here. You can't do it. You can't do it. Okay, maybe not. We're 40% done. We've slipped off road again. Actually, right. So we wouldn't have been able to make this because we would have literally just slipped past the checkpoint without going through it, which the game then gives you 10 seconds to go back and go through it, which I think is a bit redundant. It really is. Because it's like you technically went past it, so why the hell not? Oh, bollocks. Alright, we're off to an amazing start. I don't know how they're keeping that three-wheeler under control because, as we've seen in past streams, they are freaking horrible. They really are. Now, I haven't driven that one specifically, but I could tell you, they are not stable to drive at high speeds, especially when that guy's clearly going about 150. Maybe more. Look at that! How is he doing that? He shouldn't be able to. To even get that kind of handling, you'd have had to have sacrificed a lot of speed for it. And he clearly hasn't. I've sacrificed so much to get ahead of me to where he is. And yet this fella's doing it. I would not have survived that. This is the trouble I face. Herbie is just too powerful of a vehicle to control properly. I can't control him. Ah. Alright, super focus mode on. Nope! We would have lost that. We would have lost that for sure. I'm 100% certain. Sure, we would have had D-class racers in there, but going up against them is still a loss. Because they're just there for shits and giggles to fill up the last couple of spaces on the roster. They're not seriously in the race. I mean, look at this guy. Herbie has no grip. Yes, Herbie's a very fun bug to drive. But I can't get a config good enough to keep him stable. Look how far ahead that three-wheeler is. That is next to impossible. I'm just gonna have to try. I may have to be unfair, but I've got a sneaking suspicion they're also playing a bit unfair. So, what's that? Why am I so unstable? I mean, in the game, Herbie is just so unstable. I can't keep him. I can't keep him in the race properly. He's good to drive in the countryside, but he's really bad on the track. I'm already unstable. It's the... I've literally just noticed how wet the ground is. The ground is properly wet, going by the spray that's coming off of the tires. I just thought it was smoke, but it's not, it's water spray. Oh, that is why! Ah. This is going to be one hell of a challenge. This guy's just falling over! There's no way this race is legal and fair! There's no way! They have to be pulling some big stupid brain shenanigans to get those vehicles functioning properly on that friggin' tarmac. I can't even control Herbie properly. Friggin' shenanigans! Game devs, why? I really, really hate the changing seasons in this. If anything, they should auto-prepare the vehicles on the season. Okay. Maybe I should come back to this one with a different vehicle. Because Herbie is not cutting it. He really isn't. On the sheer grounds that the ground is literally lightly wet and it is killing all of the grip that I had. Well, as this son of a bitch just zooms forward. Look at him, smug prick. I mean, I'm now in first, but that's because I'm having to friggin' be very careful. And at any given point, Herbie's back end will come out. Like what's just happened here. Oh my goodness. So I have to be patient. And I have to resort to trickery. I hate it so much. I really do. Oh, I can't even push the trigger down all the way because if I do, shit like this happens. Checkpoint missed! What is this bullshit? I was in the proximity for it. And because the time it takes to brake, then turn around and go back through, I would have missed it, even though I was only off by a few centimeters. God damn it, Chad. Look at all the spray they're kicking up! This is annoying. It's not that bad when you're surrounded because you can just use them as your barrier like this. But that's also not productive. I have to come back with another vehicle. There's just no way. There's literally no way. So which one is this? The Waterhead Sprint. Right. We are going to go there again, but we're going to change vehicles. Because of how much water and spray there is on the track. Actually, there's none on it now. We were on this. There's none here. So that was purposefully put there. Look at how Herbie's handling now. He's handling just fine, except for that one bump, which was my fault. But look at that, he's not really skidding out.
You have arrived at your destination.
You know, enter that event, but I'll take a different vehicle. Change car. Where's my TVR? Cannot use TVR. Current car, Volkswagen. Yeah, I can. Why did it kick me back then? We use a TVR for this. Waterhead Sprint. That way, this vehicle actually has a fair amount of grip to it. Which this event is going to prove me wrong, I would assume. So this one is now a fault of my driving because I've eliminated the grip issue. So now I'm in 6 out of 12. I'm going to have to change that real fast. Oh, for fuck's sake. Someone's spoilers just come off. Okay, we're restarting this one. I would have had a bit better of a chance if I didn't crash. So I have eliminated the grip issue. We saw the grip issue in place. We've seen cars spin out. When we used the old-fashioned vehicle, when we used Herbie, and then we were put up against the Volkswagen vans and the friggin' three-wheelers. The three-wheeler did surprisingly well, which I found to be disturbing how well that one performed on wet road. Alice got to be very happy with just 3-star. I'm not 3-star, pole position. Oh boy, that's gonna require a lot of concentration. And across the line! Fantastic. Oh boy, 141,299. So they were in Hoonigan F-150s, TBS B12, Radical RXC, TBS B12, Pagani Zonda, AM Vulcan, Mossler, Silverado, KTM, and a Mossler. The issue was down to how the vehicles handle. Now, Herbie has the best tyres that you can buy. And somehow the three-wheeler was able to not only overtake him, but handle insanely well during that wet slide. Or during the wet stuff. Which I didn't think was appropriate. There's some shenanigans going on to increase the difficulty and pressure. I don't approve.
You have arrived at your destination.
Speed zone failed! Suck my dick. Well, whatever. We have the Speed 12. The Speed 12 is actually a cult classic in terms of older racing games. I sure as hell love those rock walls. It's a cult classic. I first came across it in Test Drive 6. Also, the seasons change on their own. I don't like that. Yeah, if I had the option, I would say have the season changes, the seasonal changes be optional.
I'd stop for a cup of tea and a cream bun every time if I could. But you're not winning any races that way.
I actually do think the game is kind of less fair than what I originally thought it was. Now you may be like, oh, but you're only saying that because your Volkswagen Beetle couldn't win the race. And you'd be kind of right. But it's also down to the fact, that those other cars for some reason,
That Aston's a DB Forza Gato. Stop by the garage when you can. This one's a beauty.
the other vehicles were able to handle better, except for maybe one or two of them. One or two of them were high-speed ones. Is that a speed trap or? Guess not. Yeah, the other ones were able to handle much better than I was able to. I don't know why, because there was multiple Beetles in there. So they should have all been doing what I was doing and spinning out. Their power and all that was wrapped up to approximately what mine would have been. So I don't see why their handling would be any different. They may have had a hidden set of tires that I don't have access to, which would have been potentially very much unfair. What's this? Barn find. Wait, did it update so I see where previous finds were? That's actually kind of cool. Alright, so we're going to head back to my place, right? Head back to mine, up in Edinburgh. and then we'll see a few things. We'll try and change my character a wee bit. I want to give him that outfit. She's my barn finds man. I missed that peel.
They made 19 of these. Just 19, that's it.
Also,
Came up for
that
auction
bug
for
still
nearly
happens.
£10 million. Not a bad find for a couple of chums and a walk in the woods, eh?
Right. Unique cars, garage, auto show. Wait, is there? How do I change my character then? Cause I've kind of forgotten. I've kind of forgotten how I changed my character. Oh, it's raining. Are you kidding? That's gonna make things worse. Pardon me. Okay, let's just spend all of these bills twice as fast. Pardon me. Well, whatever, I don't need those. Um, Clubs, marketplace, Horizon Life, star card. What's my star card? Okay. I certainly have the ability to do a few things. Stats, Eliminator, Home, Festival playlist settings, drone mode, quick chat, change card, explorer, playlist, invite friends. View my creative hub. I have 0 followers, that's fine though. Rank 117, that's hilarious. Ba ba ba. Online adventure, find a team. Grandmaster players. Private adventure, creative hub, right. Followed players, Forza hub. What? Friggin' heck. Now you're fine. What's my creative hub? Oh, I've already been in here. Right. Follow players for livery, vinyl. Let's change. How the hell? When am I meant to change my character about? Hmm. Wait, one per customer. Horizon backstage passes to purchase item can be earned through the festival playlist. Festival playlist is only available to Horizon roster drivers. Oh, for God's sake. Terrible. Whatever. Uh, Let me look this one up. Alright. Let me just use my browser here. How to change your character's appearance. So this is an article on Twinfinite by Ed McGlone. Racing games like Forza Horizon 4 are normally known for the ability to change and customize the way cars look, and less about the changing their character's appearance. Forza Horizon 4, though, does contain a good amount of customization, given how social the game's multiplayer features are. Playground games clearly want something. Right. From there, go to your character. Once you're ready to change your character appearance, go to one of your houses. From there, you'll access a special house menu under the Garage tab. You'll see an option in the top left corner to customize your character. Okay. We'll keep the article up. There's an ad playing on it. And we'll just hop back on in, and the stupid garage thing, and a thing, and another thing. Castleview Road. Welcome home. Castleview Road. Okay, get. Alright, I swear I'm not stupid all the time. I'm not stupid all the time. Alright, gimme. I unlocked a jacket. Ooh. Hey, I'll have that. Okay, so. Oh, that is looking fine. Can we have those on pants? Because that would be cool. That would be cool as hell. Vip trousers. We have feet as well. Ooh, those are. I. Those slip-ons are fantastic. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Sapphire crown. I need your boots, your clothes, and your pink coat. Nose, no bounds. Wrist, hands. Oh, I want to get gloves for my guy. Outfit. Da 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 da. Why is he pulling the Frieza pose from Dragon Ball? It's time for my victory. Snowboard. Alright. Alright. I do believe it's time. Things are gonna get a bit flickery for you guys. But I am hoping. Let's do this. Alright, alright. So, what are you going buy? What is it, a modern rally car or something for those points? So, if we want. How do we filter? Modern supercars, modern sports, modern rally. Alright. So this is a list of all the modern rally cars that are. I think it's time for us to pick up an Impreza. Not gonna lie, the 2015 Subaru Impreza looks fucking dog ugly. Also Ford Focus RS. We'll take this. Cars need to start going back to being square. Ooh, that JDM is cool. There's the old Subaru Impreza stuff. That's fantastic. However, we're going with anime waifu here. Why wouldn't you? It's white and purple. It's a fantastic color scheme. I would take your things. And that's about that. Did I grab that? Yes, I did. So I want to. I'll be wanting to drive that vehicle now. So let's go grab that Subaru. Subaru. Wait, did I not? Oh no, it wasn't bought. It didn't get bought. Oh, that's disgusting. The purchase didn't go through for some reason. Whatever, we'll buy it again. We set it up for Modern Rally. Modern Rally, please. I just want the 2005 Subaru Impreza. Give me that design, mon. Clickety click, lickety split. Yes, 51 grand. Gift. I will take it. I wonder what perks it comes with. Because if there's anything... Ooh. That reminds me of... Who does this remind me of? That's like a purple-haired Hatsune Miku. Sponsored by GoPro, Toyo Tires, Japan. Japanese performance, NGK spark plugs. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Aye. We're going to do a thing. Ooh, a preset body kit. Oh. I don't like the look of that, love. I think I'm going to Actually, no. I'm not going to bother upgrading the vehicle. What would be the point if we had to use it?
So there's a TV company filming a documentary called British Racing Green, all about car culture in the UK. Bex is gonna be
Oh, shag off, Joel.
second driver as well. Considering how much of a name you are around here, I figured you'd make the perfect co-star. What do you think?
Joel can shag off. I've got things to do. I've set my out, you prick! If I ever have to go rallying, I can use this. Although right now it's stock, so there's... Look at the Flying Scotsman! Oh, I like it. Let's follow it. Let me follow you. Please. You can have my babies if you let me follow you. Oh, it's a UK Super Impressor. Not gonna lie, the detailing on the carriage sucks. Mind you, I do have my settings turned down, just so this will run without freaking out. Cack that foliage though. Anywho, I should have unlocked one of those doodads by now. I got wheel sped, star card. I think is it my star card? I can't remember. Forzathon. Tune and tweak a modern rally car to reach top speed of 185 miles per hour. Oh, you've told the right guy that. You've told the right person that. I'm not gonna spend cash to go back home. I'll just drive home. Let me drive home. I'll put marker down. Cause let's be honest, we're not that far away. We're really not. So long as we can avoid being smacked by that tractor. Brrr. We could easily hit 185 miles per hour if we do things correctly. We. Oh! Oh, look at the windshield wipers. That's not too shabby.
When it is safe to do so.
Please turn around when it's safe to do so.
200 meters. Turn left.
What do you mean turn left? You don't have to turn left.
You have arrived at your destination.
I crashed at my own gate. How nice is that? Alright, so we're gonna go tune this. I didn't realise you actually had to tune this. So we're gonna tune this all the way up. We're gonna spend all the money on it. Because it's gonna be one powerhouse of a rally car, and that's exactly what we need. We need something that's going to oversteer, because this is not a racing vehicle. It is a rallying vehicle, a vehicle that relies on oversteer and understeer to function, so to speak. But either way, just in case I ever want to race this, well, actually, To tune the vehicle, I'm going to have to do all the bells and whistles to it. Which includes engine swapping to make it even faster. Gotta go fast. Also, body modifications are really cool on this. We can actually... What the hell? Why? We can actually do downforce tuning for this. So I'm like, yee. Oh, that one shows more of the picture, so I'm happy about that one. Also, what? Why? So we're gonna go up to S1 rank. However, what you can do is you can do an engine swap and a part swap by going over here to to upgrade shop conversion. You can do conversion to where you can. Alright, that's good. Yeah, that's gonna take a lot of parts. However, we're at like a C or a B class or something like that, which I'm fine with that. You could do this. It's gonna take a lot of things out, but it will also allow you to apply a whole bunch of things. It'll also allow you to reapply everything. So you'll start off with like an S class, that like what we're doing, and then we can reapply everything that was here, and thus increase the power of the vehicle even more. Because we were at what, like a B class or something like that? I don't know. But this is, in fact, gonna make us way more powerful than what we were before. We don't need to worry about brakes or anything of that nature. We can, however, do this. And all of that. Oh, also, before I forget, we want rally compound. A very grippy rally. This is costing us a whole bunch to do, but we're going to get a whole bunch of credits for them, so I'm actually not mad about that. So now it's time for us to try and hit 185 miles an hour to go above that. Alright, we're able to do it. Love to see it. We've did a thing. We did a Forza-thon thing. And a total of 15 stars from danger signs with a modern rally car. Okay. So now we're going to go danger sign hunting, which requires us to filter everything. We just want to show danger signs and then go chasing them. That's gonna be fun.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
So this one's 16 kilometers away, and there's a very lovely shortcut to get to as well. So
Recalculating route.
recalculating route.
In 400 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn left.
Yeah, we've skipped a whole bunch of the journey already. We literally have. Yeah. Hey, the tree stopped us! Tree-rific. I'll show myself out. So it will take us a good few minutes to get over to where we need to be, so yeah. There's no getting around it. There really isn't. And I have to earn 15 stars. Which means doing 5 dangerous signs and getting 3 stars on all of them. So, fun times! Ah, that was 100% beautiful. Ah, I was hoping I could ride up that wall. Friggin' heck.
Roundabout. Take the second exit.
It's a little long stretch. We could take this way. So yeah, that's the thing. You could skip. You can skip major parts of this because the game in its own right is so open world. However, its fast traveling is absolutely disgusting. Because what the devs haven't realized is it wouldn't have taken away anything from the game if they kept in the full fast travel capabilities. I've earned a new skill point, fantastic. I don't care, I don't need them right now. Oh, I actually can't seem to drift, so... Oh, that's a danger sign if I ever saw one. Yeah, now it's raining in the game. So I'm like... Ah... So now... Wow, nice. Now I just literally have to see how the thing goes, and then we can do something about it. And then I could be like, ah.
Turn right.
I'm literally earning perks left, right, and center here. I don't. So now, because we're just so much closer to the danger sign, this, I guess. Is this not no bun? Wait, what? We just literally found a band car without meaning to. I wonder what we have to do for the danger sign. Oh, it's that! Okay, we just have to build up speed at a certain point and be like, hey.
You have arrived at your destination.
New PB, what did I get? What? Oh. Honey, sweet cheeks. Let's get you up this hill and we'll actually plan this one out. I believe I can fly. Hmm. $120. It's a new PB. We still only got that. Right, we're gonna keep trying this one till we get 3 stars. Keeping in mind it is worth it in the long run to do it. Because I'm going to learn more about the vehicle and how to control it. We're now at a point where all the engines sound the freaking same. $157 new PB. 192 is the score to be. Alright, alright. I believe we can do this from the right angle. Oh, look at that, we've got wreckage, that's fun. Because we do need to hit a total of 15, and we could do that in any order we want. We have 4 days to do it. I'd rather do it now and earn those 200 points. This game is increasingly social. Also, what? 4 meters? You can. I'm in the top 67% of the leaderboard. So, Dark Reaper done it with a Porsche Macan. Okay. I could believe that. I know you could do it with all manners of vehicles. Also, the one thing I don't like is all these vehicles are starting to sound the same, so it's like, ah. Ah! Whatever! 39 more meters to earn 3 stars. I can believe that. I believe that. This is now repetitive and annoying. Hearing the same engine sounds that also come from Herbie, that also come from various other vehicles I have. And it's something that an exhaust pipe, or an exhaust hose, or whatever is meant to help change. Why are we slipping? We shouldn't be. There's so much wheel spin going on. 143! That's all I can achieve with this vehicle. I may be able to try it again with a different vehicle and just absolutely hammer this. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. I'm going to pick a vehicle from my personal stash that I've got here. You can clearly see, right? You can clearly see. We'll take this. Would you like to have this car delivered to you? Yes. And it's just shoved me here. Now I've got to travel up the hill. One imagines. I've just realised I'll have to do it with... Wow, this is way quicker. I've just realised I will have to do it with the thing, but I want to get as much out of this as I can. If I can demolish that 3-star rank, that'd be wonderful. Alright, let's do it. Nope! We didn't actually hit it at the right angle, so we went the wrong way. But if we can get up here really fast, then that shows that we are more than capable of doing this. $151. I literally no longer care now. I no longer care. Alright, give me my Subaru Impreza back. I need it. Oh, actually, where's the next one?
These danger signs.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You're absolutely nailing them, and some are pretty scary too. You up for doing some
Get
more?
the fuck. If I have a filter on, I don't give you permission to change it. Ah. Danger sign, let's go. I was actually meant to check which ones were there, but whatever. Okay, there's a danger sign here. It's a fair bit away. But we can make it. Oh, get out of the road. See, this is the thing you're going to realise when you're playing this. Is that the developers focused way too much on the like the gameplay aspect of the game that they kind of neglected to give the traffic AI any kind of logic. And what I mean by that is, if you stop in front of an AI vehicle, they will stop. But if you're going head on into one, head on, nose to nose, they will not try to move out the way. Whereas in a game like GTA 5 that came out before this, you're going to see that even then, the traffic AI in that game are going to try and move out the way. There's a lot more that Playground Games could have done to make this
400 meters.
a better experience all around. Also, since I'm here, I'm going to switch my vehicle. Now, don't get me wrong, I still really, really like this. I really do. I super enjoy Forza Horizon 4. I really do. But even then, there are limits And I haven't checked out these perks yet, which I should have. Let me see the perks. 28 points. A wheel spin that would cost. I had that one. Innocent 2000 collection influence. So let's get that. So we would need to do this. This. 6 points. 9 points to get a wheel spin. Okay. If you want a wheel spins, this is a cheap way to get it. Okay. You'll have to give me a wee minute. I need to grab a drink. Fortunately, I have this bottle of Rubicon just sitting right here. Also, skin is lifting on my fingers. I don't agree. Oh, that is actually very hydrating. Kind of. So here's a wee thing. Forza does have its issues. It really does. But even through all of that, it's still a decent game. It's one of the few American games that I actually enjoy. Others being such games like Left 4 Dead. That's an American game. Very good game. But let's stick to Forza here. My biggest issues, one being the AI scaling. The AI scaling is ridiculous. Or rather, the vehicle scaling is ridiculous. It leads to imbalances. Now we saw this earlier on the stream. We saw this earlier on in the stream in regards to the Volkswagen. That's one of the issues that I have. That three-wheeler being so good for what it is insane. Now, my issue there is I actually doubt that you could get it handling that good on a wet surface. That's my big thing. It's literally a massive peeve for me. Because as good as the grip is on Herbie, it is still limited. Now when the AI scales it up, it makes it seem like it's unlimited. Just because of how fantastic it was, how fast the three-wheeler was braking, and then just shot forwards. Meanwhile, there was other idiots that were just crashing, and one of them flipped over. I'm one of the idiots that kept crashing. Herbie was doing nothing but wheel spinning. But anyway, we're trying to, for those who are just joining, we're doing Forzathon stuff. We're gonna do the road close stuff. And a total of 15 stars from Danger Signs with your modern rally car. The modern rally car we chose is the Subaru Impreza WRX STI. We're going to try and earn a total of 15 stars, and hopefully things go well. Now keep in mind, I am by no means a good driver in this. In fact, I am pretty pants, because I have to rely on automatic, because I've never gotten used to nor very good with a manual gearbox. So, there's always that. Anywho, We're constantly wheel spinning even though we're not rallying, so we're off to a super good start. Also, when I'm done with the entire thing, I'm just gonna sell this vehicle and be like, hey.
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
I may have picked a really bad thing for this. Oh, good lord, one of
You
these.
have arrived at your destination.
You have arrived at your destination, so we have to go up here. This seems to be one of the easier ones where you just jump into the pit and be like, hey guys! I don't know how far back I have to be, but believe you me, we're gonna try something. We keep wheel spinning. There's a barn over there as well. I lost control, alright? I lost control. It's clear to me that I very much did lose control. This vehicle needs more stability. It really does. Now we have to take the long way back. Oh, it's gonna be annoying, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, I don't know why it keeps wheels spinning out like that. It's just kind of annoying. It should just be able to push itself forward. Its wheels just keep spinning, and there's less and less power behind it. Also, it's unstable as hell, so I may have to do a bit of tuning work for it. In fact, I'm going to do that. I'm going to slip on some grip tires. If you go along here, tune the car, should be able to, not to 60, with low pressure tires. 41.4. Let's go up here. So this is kind of like the boring part of the stream, where I'm having to tune my vehicle. So we'll do this, and do that. That'll do. So aerodynamics, I'm going to go for cornering over speed, in hopes I keep my vehicle down on the ground more. Springs need to be a fair bit stiffer, in order for me not to spin out like that. Also, not to 60 in 4 seconds. That's a bit rich, in fact. Yeah, let's keep a low ride height. We kind of want stiff at the front, soft at the front, stiff at the rear. Alignment, don't have to worry about that. Damping, aero, brake, differential. Don't slip out of me. Right. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what we are rewarded with. We should now have a fairly decent vehicle that's not going to slip out on us as easily as it did before. So, that's gonna be fun. Oh, look at those glowing freaking tires. Wait, what? Gear 4 was like under 100 miles an hour. You fucking bullshitting me. Aye. Right. Whoop. Wait, why does that change my acceleration? Why does it change my 0 to 60? Oh, that drastically. Let's do this with a side of this. Okay. Oh! That's why Hey! What do we get? New PB. 1, 2. We only got 2. Fuck off. Aww. Are you for real?
Someone just called me, said there's a classic car abandoned in a barn near here, and then hung up. Weird, right? Does this kind of thing happen often at Horizon?
Alright, we've got a barn to go and find.
When it is safe to do so.
But we're going to do that very soon, in fact.
Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn right.
Oh, shut up, GPS. We don't need you. You're trash. I just want to at least try and get 3 stars on this. All I have to do is go back even further than before and be like, hey. Wheel spin and then a spin out. What kind of sense does that make? Now I see why they want me to do it with a rally car. $236, is that? That's not even. That's a new PB. Is that 3 stars? 53 more meters. Oh, get fucked. I don't want to do that. Fucking filter.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh wow! You fucking absolute bell end game. It literally makes you take the long way out. It's like, ah. Alright, we're picking a different vehicle. My cars. Can I filter these? I may want to pick another modern rally. Oh, I only have the one! What fucking sense does that make? Well, whatever. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bam. Let's take. Oh, pardon me. Oh, pardon me again. Right, let's take Mr. Bean's Mini. Right. Now this is going to change our location because we're having a car delivered to us, and let's just put us way down here.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Because we're only going for a barn find, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which vehicle we use for it.
Turn right.
There's a sign up here. That's fast travel. Hey, look at that. We've now got a bunch more cash off. Yeah, there's some things this game just doesn't do correctly. I may just have to buy another modern rally car and try with that. Sheesh Louise. So for those who aren't in the know, this is meant to be Mr. Bean's Mini. This is something I put up myself. Oh my, getting it. Wait, that's new. Oh. $160. It's a new PB as well. Ah.
In 400 meters,
15 mile an hour more? That's some nonsense. Right, so the barn car is going to be in this area. Somewhere. But because of how it is, I don't want to fucking do that. Son of a bitch, you stupid speed trap. Oh, for fuck's sake. They need to give us a button to just flip ourselves back over without having to resort to a cutscene. So if we get a look from here. Maybe up that hill. In fact, they wouldn't have made it that easy to see on a hill. Plus, it's too near a road. Anyone could have saw it was. Is that one over there? No, it's not. Okay, we're going off road now. We'll take the left. These things generally sometimes are quite hard to find. Like in this case, it's somewhat difficult unless you go proper off-road searching. It's foggy outside. Lovely. Ah, lovely! It's cutting my vision down. It is not here. Now keep in mind, the last one we found was on the edge of the ring. So this could very well be the same as well. This could be the same. Man, this car just runs itself. It really does. It could even be over here, anywhere within the purple ring. as a potential spot for the barn. Wait, there it is over there. Hey, we found it.
You actually found it? It's actually there. Wow, okay. Be right down.
Ooh, look at that Jaguar. Alright, loaf, we found a Jaguar.
Oh, it's a Jag.
It's a Jag XJ220 loaf.
Front end. Either this bloke hit a hay bale or he tried to keep chickens in it. Help me get it out of here.
What happened to the Scottish boy that was helping? Why is this English
I'll get it
prick
back to the
here?
garage. See if I can fix it up.
Is there any more barn vehicles though? 'Cause I want to see more. I want more! You will give me more. Wait, what's this? Street race completed. Oh, we're not doing street races with the Mini. The Mini isn't stable enough. We can do this reservoir one.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Hey! Oh! We just got hit by a bus. Love to see it. I'd love to see it. Oh, we're doing the rally thing. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, back to my place. And we'll do the danger signs after buying a new modern rally, because quite obviously, the Subaru Impreza is not doing the job. It keeps spinning out and becoming super uncontrollable. So we're just gonna have to go to auto show, and we'll have to tell it for modern rally, and we'll just have to pick a better, more modern rally vehicle. The latest one is the 2015 WRX STI. I'm going to put some upgrades on it. Is there any liveries for it or anything good? Run away. Oh, that's sparkly. I'll take that. It has a waifu on it. I will take your car. It has a waifu. And then we can just upgrade. That's literally what we're going to do. This is what the remainder of the stream is going to be, is trying to get 15 stars accumulated with a modern rally vehicle. Flubber up dup. Upgrades and tuning. We will find a tune for this. Can we, however, get an S tune? Anything? Hey, there's an S2. 903, 927, 933, and 935. Let's go with that. Download and install. It's going to cost me over 100,000 credits to install all of the correct parts. 95,000 actually. 95,000 credits. If you tuned in earlier, you would have saw how we were able to grind out credits, and I can show you that in a little bit as well. So this is now an S2 car with 935 on its score. Let's see how she handles. She's doing surprisingly better than the other one that we have. Oh, that's a good piece of art. I actually admire what people do artwork-wise on this. Right, so we're gonna do the thing again, where we filter. No, don't do that. Where we filter out everything except for danger signs, because that's what we need to do, and then we just point away to a danger sign. Where's the nearest one to us? I think it's here. 274 meters is what we need to beat. So we're going to head off and do that. 5 kilometers away. It's over there. We can just drive to it. We can literally just drive to it like
In
this.
400 meters,
No harm, no foul. Just follow the marker.
in 400 meters,
Like I said,
turn right.
follow the marker. 4.5 kilometers away. We'll gain a bunch of points from it as well. From drifting, which means we can just upgrade what we need to. Also, car mastery. Can I get a wheel spin? Oh, it's gonna take ages to get a wheel spin though. But let's just do that. We can easily earn 10 points. So it is what it is. We'll get a wheel spin. If we get cash from it, that's fine. Oh, it's giving us a modest minor. Ooh. Oh, it's giving us fucking pair of shoes. Uh, I should totally commission someone to do some Forza skins for me.
Recalculating route. In 200 meters, turn left.
Oh, the poor design's getting all fucked up. Keeping in mind the overall goal. Oh, we're gonna jump off a cliff again. Oh.
400 meters,
The overall goal is just going to be get 15 stars. Hey, that's it.
you have arrived at your destination.
Alright, let's go down and help. And we'll do it from all the way back here. That way we're going to build up so much more speed. No, we didn't hit it. Fuck, no, we didn't hit it. Oh, that's so risky. Now we have to plan this. Fucking. Oh my god, reset. If there's one thing that gets my gripes is how long it takes for the game to actually reset your vehicle. Now I could just easily sit here and be like, yeah, big Maddie. But for one, that's a wee bit on the unfair side, but it's also true, but back in my day, you didn't really have to wait. You had a button to reset your vehicle on the fly. $2.95. Does that give us 3 points? What? What the fuck? That is horse shit. It really is. Two, two, two. Okay, 2 stars is enough. Forzathon. 12 out of 15. And a total of 15 stars from Danger Zone with your modern rally car. Okay. So we need to do 2 more of these danger signs. Let's travel. Actually, over here.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Turn around when it's safe to do so. Okay. And on our left is tarmac. We're going to be driving through it. This is where our destination is. We just push our way through it. We don't need to do anything else.
Recalculating route.
Route, not route. I'm gonna be. Pardon me. I'm recalculating
400
route.
meters.
My route.
Turn right.
Your English isn't very good. "4 kilometers away, and we're gonna push forward and
In 400 meters.
generally kick ass.
Turn right.
I'm also just waffling on now because there's just generally not much to talk about. I've said
Turn
all the shite parts of the game. I've talked about all the shite parts of the game earlier, but whatever, really. This is a rally car, so why? I need contact for that jump.
In 400 meters. Turn left.
At 400 meters, stick a gnome up your arse.
Turn left.
No, you're meant to stick a gnome up your
200
arse.
meters. Turn left.
Alright, let's go this way. It could be a bit more fun. I may actually get a bit more speed as well.
You have arrived at your destination.
178. What we getting for that? New PB.
Just checking the data here on my laptop. Looks like, yeah,
Hey.
that was more than crazy enough.
Ah, mate, that's fantastic. That should give us what we need for the Forzathon. Hey, hop in your modern rally car and use it to achieve a podium finish in a dirt racing series at the Gauntlet.
I know the feeling. Some days you're racing, you're not getting the results, and you just think, man, how much easier would this be if I was flying through the air? Fancy trying these out for me?
No. In fact, I need to do a thing. I have to look for the Gauntlet, wherever the fuck that is. Dirt Racing Series event at the Gauntlet. Ba 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 bum. Pa para pa pa para pa pa pa. Para para pa para pa pa pa. Da para pa para pa pa pa. What? Forza Thon. 1000 corners. Hop in your motor car and use it to achieve a podium finish in a dirt racing series event. Dirt racing series event. Does it just mean any? Astmur. Dirt racing series. Where's the gauntlet though? Because it says that. Uh, Trentwater Ambleside. Cotswold. Turns. Broadway Village Scramble. Whitehill Horse Trail. Lakehurst. Highland Farm. I'm assuming it's just going to be any dirt racing event. Where's the closest one to be? Right here, in fact.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, break 52. Ooh, he'll spin. Gimme. Gimme. Ooh. 170k. That covers the cost of the car plus the upgrades I have. Das ist meines bullshitting, friend. Oh, get out my road. Get your fever shit out of here.
In 400 meters.
Yeah, Pellic. Also, Dirt Racing Series. Alright, we're gonna try this. Lakehurst Forest Trail. We're going to do this and see if it clears us. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Koito. My guy's doing push-ups. Also, why am I lagging? I should not be lagging. Kindly don't. That is disrespectful. Banger! Ho! Oh, oh. Oh, fuck off! The checkpoints in this suck! Even if you're a nut tap away from it, oh, checkpoint missed, go back! Alright, so this is a sprint race on dirt, so it's kind of fine. Whenever I miss a checkpoint, you can clearly see when my soul leaves my body, because I'm like, oh my word. They're all a fair amount behind. They're only like about a second or so behind, so it's like. See, I almost never got that on the grounds that the box, the hitbox for like getting the checkpoints is so small that it's next to impossible to even get it to trigger if you don't touch it. Yeah, that one was risky. That one was risky, especially if you've got a car that will spin out on you. This one doesn't seem to have that issue. It's braking and all that just fine. Whoo-wee! Alright! This one was actually easy enough. But I don't think it's enough to clear. Alright, it's 100%. Yeah, the 3 seconds behind, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. Alright, love, look at me fucking sapphire crown and everything. We got a nice bit of bank there.
Hey, remember that XJ we found? I fixed it up. You can grab it in the...
Where is this gauntlet even? At the gauntlet. Sometimes bigger is better. Own and drive any extreme off-road vehicle. Be careful where you park that thing. Love to see it. Where is the gauntlet? Because it's clearly not any of what we have here. This could be it. It probably isn't. Cuts World. We may not have even unlocked it. In fact, I'm going to look this one up. Because it is our last challenge. Forza Horizon 4. What? I don't... Wait. How to unlock the Goliath race and other races. The Titan, the Marathon, the Colossus, the Gauntlet. Finish all of the available dirt racing series, which is about level / tier 9. Wow. Fuck. So in actuality, I've just got to do all these dirt races, which I might do in my own time. I could very well just do this in my own time, be like, hey, how you doing? It wouldn't be hard to work through all of that. They're all circuit races. 4.5 kilometers. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's not a breakable tree. That's annoying. Look at that noise. Look at all the animations that's going on inside of here.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Aye.
Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left.
So I do actually have to unlock the gauntlet.
Turn left. In 100 meters, turn left.
I'm kind of okay with that, but at the same time, it's like, why is there not a shortcut to take you to it? Like, if you open it up and the game's like, oh, you need to complete the gauntlet to get this thing done. You may not have unlocked it yet, but we could give you this quick route to it. That's the kind of thing I would appreciate.
You have arrived at your destination.
I mean, yes, it's technically hand-holding and allowing you to skip various things, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There's my fella doing push-ups. That's because I set him to do that. Koito. Brum brum, sir. I love how much air is getting sucked out of this case. It's hilariously nice. So I need to get podium at the gauntlet. Which, podium, for those who don't know, is first, second, or third. Top 3 spots that you get in a race. Aye. I don't like how even the actual race, the like circuit type races, the lap based races are all checkpoint based. That is silly. Because there should be appropriate barriers to stop you from taking shortcuts. I should really just make a kind of review that features what should be in Forza Horizon 5. If that's ever going to be a thing, and because of how massively popular and long-lasting the Forza franchise is, if I recall, you can still get on Forza Motorsport 2 online servers. Still, I think. But because of how long-lasting the franchise is, and how well it is, and all that good stuff. Oh. Missed the checkpoint. It'll auto-fail, I'm just gonna quit out, because there's no need at this point. There really isn't. You know, when I first played Forza Horizon 1, I thought it was a one-off deal, like they were experimenting with something. I didn't expect it to take off this much. To the point there's like 7 motorsport games, maybe an 8th one soon, along with 4 Horizon games. It's fantastic. I want Forza to do well because, frankly, there's no other game out there that will give Gran Turismo a run for its money. And let's face it, Need for Speed is so bad these days that it's not even a competition. The closest competition you'll ever get to comparing Need for Speed to Forza and Gran Turismo, or just Forza in general, is, well, Forza Horizon, is Need for Speed Underground, believe it or not. Well, Underground 2. An open world racing game where you can travel the map as free as you want and crash into whatever you want. Underground 2 was the last time that you were able to do that without the police. There's no police in this one, so if you were to compare the two, you'd have to compare how they handle the police chases and all that. Anywho, I hope you've all enjoyed this. I kind of have, but I also haven't. If how do I sum this up? Over time, streaming this gets worse and worse because you realize there is a lot of issues with this. The biggest, I don't know if I could say it's the biggest issue per se. I'm trying to find where I can look at the camera the best, but it's like not happening. I'm trying to see, well, the game has many issues that the developer needs to think about it. I think they may have thought about it, but it may have went like over the head, or it was an idea that may have changed or been abandoned or something. But the thing that needs to come back is fast travel. Now you might be like, oh, but there's fast travel already in the game. Yes, there is, but guess what? It's terrible. For one, they charge you for it. And two, you are limited by it. You are limited to traveling to the Horizon Festival's campgrounds or any of the houses that you own. Actually, you can't even do that. I own several houses in the game. So let's take all of that off and let's see if we can find houses. That one is available to purchase. Can I fast travel to this? Fast travel 8,000. Now you can only fast travel to your houses. And the Horizon Festival grounds. That is something that is kind of disgusting. You might be like, but it's good to just drive around. Yes, it is. It's very good to drive around. However, it's artificial padding. And the last thing a game like this needs is artificial padding. You don't need to pad out the player's runtime with useless traveling. No, 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 no. You don't want that. They should allow players to travel to whatever race, whatever location they can get to. Legitimately. They need to change how they do some of the races. Like, for example, circuit races and all. Actually, just racing in general. It shouldn't necessarily be limited the way it is. Now, let me explain a wee bit. If you grab a Volkswagen Beetle, right, and you take it to a race, you're only limited to older vehicles and or Volkswagen vehicles. So you'll get those three-wheel Peel vehicles joining in a race. You'll get a Volkswagen van, you'll get a Volkswagen Beetle. It will be super exclusive. Now, if they're going to do the scaling stuff, which they are, if you take in an S2 Volkswagen Beetle, the other racers are going to be mostly S2 and S1, with one or two of them being D class. I would say keep that, but allow any vehicle in, regardless. Or allow any vehicle in, but scale up the performance within reason. If you take in an R-rated vehicle or an X-Class or something, then the rest of the vehicles should be within that range. Now, obviously, you cannot get an X-Class Volkswagen Beetle, which is one of the reasons why I said that the limiter is stupid. I kind of want it gone. But scaling up within reason is also a very good idea. If you're taking an X-Class vehicle, scale everything up to their max. But in a way that's fair. Like that Trident. The Trident that we faced earlier. On wet roads where a lot of vehicles, or a fair few vehicles, mine included, plus one or two others would slip out and they would just crash. The Trident plus a couple of others did not slip out. And they had the equivalent amount of power going through them as what my Volkswagen Beetle did. It's annoying. It really is. To know the shenanigans were pulled with those vehicles. Don't do the shenanigans. If they're going to spin out, they should really spin out. Anywho, I'm done ranting. I'm just done ranting right now. If you've enjoyed the stream, I thank you for watching. It's not easy. Well, it's not that easy. For me at least. But so long as you've enjoyed yourself, right? So long as you've enjoyed yourself. Anywho, that's it from me for now. This has been GTAraj Gaming. This will go up on YouTube on Monday. I will probably stream some more of this later on next week. I do have a very different game to stream for next week. That's a guaranteed one. I will need to grab the code for it and play it. Well, not play, well, play it, but on stream, get my first impressions and all that. But once again, this has been GTAraj Gaming. Thank you for joining me tonight. Stay safe, take care, and I will see you sometime next week. Don't know when yet. Maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday. I have no idea. But anyway, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you then.